This is the Mercedes-Benz 190E, also known as the W201 by engineer types. This car launched way back in 1982, and back then it was known as the baby Mercedes. So why is it called a baby Mercedes? Because back then this was the first time that Mercedes had their first shot at the middle market, because obviously Mercedes is a premium brand. Don't get it twisted about the size of this baby Merc, because Mercedes built this thing like a tank. The 190E was born to take on the BMW E30, which was quite the dominant car back in the day. What is the E in the name? So the E in the name stands for Einspritzung, Einspritzung, which is German for fuel injection. I might have totally butchered that name. Let me know how to say it properly in the comments below. So the real magic though happened when Cosworth took the 2.3 litre and the 2.5 litre engines and gave the cylinder heads 16 valves, creating one hell of a monster. So we're talking about a car that could push 185 horsepower. Back in the day, that was quite a lot. I mean, today that sounds kind of puny and minuscule. We are talking about a car that could do 155 miles per hour. Back then, that was insane. If you're lucky enough to look inside one of the Cosworth models, in there you find a manual gearbox. Specifically, a dog leg manual gearbox. I mean, god damn. I'll explain why that is important in a little bit. You know what? Screw that. Let me explain it to you guys right now. With a dog leg gearbox in the Cosworth models, you find first gear on bottom left. So basically, having the first gear down and to the left allows you to have second and third in a straight line. You want to be able to change the gears fast. So going from second to third is a lot faster when the gear is in a straight line than when they're not. So that's why. Can thank me later in the comments below. Unfortunately, this one is an automatic. The 190E didn't just look fast and cool. This car should have a little pedigree, because Ayrton Senna, you know, the famous F1 driver, won the 1984 Nürburgring GP opening race in one of these. I mean, you can't get any more certified than that. The 190E has some very interesting engineering quirks. For one, it has a massive mono windscreen wiper that covers the whole screen. And the driver mirrors are two different sizes. I think the driver's side is smaller than on the passenger side. If you ever, oh my lord, if you ever spot an Evo 2, you know, with that massive rear wing, stop whatever you're doing, take a picture, and even better, take a video, because these things are super rare. Only 502 were built as DTM racing specials. The Evo 2s pack 235 horsepower. That's quite a little bit more than the Evo 1s. So you know. So from pioneering multi-link suspension to a racing history that rivals anything on the road today, the Mercedes-Benz 190E is proof that you should always check the car park, because you never know what you're going to find. You might be standing right next to a legend. So let me know your thoughts in the comments below, and I'll see you on the next video. Bada bing, bada boom.